Hi there Pokefans, I am your humble host Fan and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. Now today we are probably going to take on Flannery and get this gym badge over here. We shouldn't have too much of a problem, but traditionally Flannery is considered one of the most difficult fire type trainers there is, especially by certain YouTubers. I cited Mikey in a previous episode, but I don't know if that is actually correct. One of those popular YouTubers, or PokeTubers as they are commonly known, had a tier list of the most difficult gym leader of each type. And Flannery turned out to be the most difficult of the fire type. So let's see if we can actually win this gym battle. But first we are going to go out of our way to fight every single, what would you call them? Gym employees? Or lesser trainers? Or student trainers? Let's call them Pokemon student trainers of the gym. But that is a mouthful, so if you want to refer to that quickly, let's just call them trainers. But that is semantic. As far as until I am fed up with it, I'm going to try and go out of my way and fight every single of these gym employees until I reach Flannery, so that I achieve a decent level in order to take her on. And hopefully we could avoid her getting a solar beam. Not solar beam, we can avoid her getting a sunny day up, which would weaken water type attacks and increase the power of fire type attacks, and at the same time make it possible for her to get a solar beam in a single turn, if that was her plan. If I was a gym leader in a fire gym, that would be my main plan. Getting either a solar beam or a solar blade in a single turn. Especially if you have to face water types. That will be one of my backup plans that I would have in stock. Yeah. And the Storkle that the Flannery is using is quite a decent Pokemon to use. It's not one of my very favorites, and unfortunately when I do my Turtle and Tortoise playthrough, when all of these types are done and I start doing my themed battles, the Torkoal doesn't make the cut, because Turtonator, it will be my fire and dragon type. Anyway, let's see if we can get through this gym without any whiteouts. I think I have enough revival herbs to help me through this. Now the revival herb is quite bitter, so it does decrease your Pokemon's liking for you, but it does fully revive and heal whatever Pokemon that has fainted. So the revival herb would be something that would be banned in a Nuzlocke. But luckily this is not a Nuzlocke, this is just a Let's Play style playthrough with water types as a speciality, which is my favorite kind of thing to do. I noticed that it is not that popular on YouTube at the moment. I've tried searching for those, but this kind of content has been uploaded 5 years back. So I should have started 5 years back if I wanted to have some sort of advantage, or get a decent amount of followers and subscriptions for this. That is why I suppose I still only have 4 subscribers, but luckily my viewership has gone up into the double digits for most of my videos. which I'm grateful for. I would love it if you guys would get my subscriptions up into the double digits, but I'm not going to nag you for that for too much longer, because I know when I watch videos and people do that, it's quite annoying. But let's just get on with this battle. Now, the one disadvantage of this specific gym is that it is quite a hassle to get out of the gym in order to heal, so I'll need to use my items to do it. And this 3D version of this gym is quite good, I like it. Now there is Flannery over there, but we can't reach her from this point over here. This is just a lookout point so that we can see her, but we can't sneak up on her from behind. Now the falling part over there is not so nice, but the fact that the steam geysers lift you up is quite interesting. I don't know how they managed to keep the board up straight, so that it doesn't tip over and throw you into the water in any case. Maybe there are some invisible guides that help you along. Okay, so it's Lombre again versus a Slugma. So we ought to be at a decent advantage against this Slugma, because Bubble, even though it is a very weak attack, is 4 times effective against a Slugma, which is a fire and a rock type. That overheat almost killed us, and the fact that we are part water is the only thing that saved us, I think. So we'll have to heal up Lombre again. Kecleon. Kecleon is not a fire type. I don't know why they use a Kecleon in this gym, other than the fact that it has a camouflage, which does change its type. So if it starts off with a camouflage of a fire type, then maybe it is possible to justify Kecleon in this gym. But over here, its color changes and it's changed into a ground type. So now we can take it out with a water type attack. Well, what are your guys' opinion about Kecleon being in a fire gym? Okay, so we take out this Kecleon. Personally, I would not allow a Kecleon in my fire gym. I think this is the same kind of concept that they are going for with the new Pokemon that is coming out, or is already out by the time this episode airs. The one I was talking about in the previous episode. I think it's Scarlet and Violet. Okay, so here we go up against a Numel. I hope I healed up my Lombre. I would have cut that eye, didn't heal. Damn. So at least I outspeed. I hope I take it out in a single attack. Yes, I do. But it was a critical hit and I think it mattered. I really do think it mattered. I better heal up this Lombre. I accidentally clicked on the bike button, so that's why I had heard the echo of my father telling me that this is not the time and place to use that. Which is a kind of a stupid thing to do for the Pokemon company. It just shouldn't work. But I think they were going for it not working and at least you being informed in some sort of way as to why it doesn't work. But as you see, we've reached Flannery now, and now she's going to shout at us for some reason. Ah, she has very nice hips. Nice childbearing hips over there. And she keeps shouting at us. Come on, girl. I know you're attracted to me, but you don't need to shout at me like that. Sure, this shouting is making me deaf. Do you think she's trying to intimidate us? Damn, look at those hips. She sends out a slugma. So we ought to be able to deal with it with our Lombre. But this is a much stronger slugma, 26. So it might take us out in a single attack with the overheat. Purely based we get a critical hit, which takes it out in a single attack. I am very happy about that. What I'm not happy about is the fact that we did not level up. It didn't give us enough experience to level up. But she sends out her star Pokemon Torkoal, so obviously we are going to do the same. Sending out our star Pokemon Monotype. Yeah, let's go for a water heat up first. Not a water heat, water gun. That doesn't actually do all that much. It did way less than I was hoping for. You see, now it has the sunny day up and our water type attacks will do much less. So let's see if Mud Shot can take it out. And it does. So we take care of the biggest threat in Flannery's team. Marshtomp grows to level 31. Okay, now Numel is coming out next. I think Lombre ought to be the one that takes him on. And that is purely because I want Lombre to gain another level. I'm trying to keep my Pokemon at a similar level. And that is not the easiest thing to do. And we take it out in a single attack. Ooh, how is Lombre getting so many critical hits? Is there some kind of game mechanic that allows me to get almost every attack be a critical hit? Finally it learns the bloody Bubble Beam TM, or not TM, attack. In the place of Bubble, which Bubble is only a 40 and Bubble Beam is a 60 base attack, if I remember correctly. Leave a comment in the comment section below if I was not correct. So finally we get a new badge. What is this badge called? The Heat badge. Well, at least the Heat badge is a unique naming convention than I hear that they have in the Sword and Shield games. They only call it by its base, like the plant badge and the water badge and the fire badge and whatever. Anyway, I wonder if there was an easier way to get out of here. Let's go back and see. I'm fairly certain there's an easier way to get out of here. Yeah, let's just jump over this ledge over here. And this ledge and this. Finally I make it out. And I didn't even need to do all of that maze trouble. Okay. Here comes my girlfriend. Yes, we are boyfriend and girlfriend now. She finally got up the courage to ask me out, seeing as I had already seen her. You know. So we are an item right now. You'll see she's very friendly towards me. Now she's going to take my hand and drag me all the way to the next place, I think. But first she gives me the go-go goggles. So why are you so impressed that I beat Flannery? Didn't you beat Flannery yet? Okay, yeah. You see, she took my hand and we walked together all the way to my father's gym. Now, I only did this for her. I am not really ready to face my father just yet. But she wanted to walk with me, have a romantic moment, so I walked with her all the way back to here. But now I first have to go and get some other things. Okay, so all he wants to know is how his son is doing. Now this is the place where you get one of your HMs, but only after you defeat father. Okay, let's see what to... Okay. I'm fairly certain over here somewhere there is a Pokemon I can get. Not a specific Pokemon. Yes, actually a specific Pokemon. And it is a... what do you call it? Corfish. Yeah, Corfish. I'm able to get around here somewhere. So I put my HM mule in the box so that I didn't accidentally go into him. Looks like I need him. Okay, let's just see what we can do over here. Fight a few of my father's employees, the gym employees, or the trainers, and see if we can level up a bit. And for first we're going to go through this door over here, the speed room. Let's see if we are strong enough to be able to fight this gym. This first trainer is going to be the one that tells us whether or not we are able to challenge this gym or not. This Delcati is at which level? Level 28. So it's a bit higher than we are. He gets given an X speed. Now that action takes up a turn. So okay, the bubble beam is... did you see another critical hit? It only did a little bit less than half, but it was another critical hit. Okay, that one ended up not being a critical hit, and it did about a quarter. So it was a 3-hit KO. Okay, so we managed to defeat this guy. Why does he only have one Pokemon? Okay, so those doors become available for me, and as in the previous battle, I'm going to try and go through every single trainer that is in here. I mean, for the previous gym battle. So he has a Linoon, and Linoon is quite a bugger to deal with. Okay, so he puts up a guard spec. And that did almost nothing. Damn. Did about a fifth of the possible damage. Okay, that's another critical hit. Is Bubble Beam a high critical hit ratio? Attack. Damn, he gets all 5 of his bloody attacks off. Okay, and we defeat him. and Lombre grows to level 25. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.